Good afternoon. Welcome to the newscast. I'm Amritpal Singh. Our top story: Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said that no late fee will be levied for delayed filing of GST returns by registered entities with nil liability between July 2017 to January 2020. Briefing reporters after the GST Council meeting, she said that late fee for non-filing of monthly sales returns for others has been reduced to a maximum of 500 rupees for July 2017 to January 2020 period. GST Council, the apex decision-making body of the indirect tax regime, discussed the impact of COVID-19. Inverted duty structure hitting GST collections was discussed, and the Council also discussed inverted duty structure in textiles. Small taxpayers whose aggregate turnover is up to 5 crore rupees will be provided a waiver of late fee and interest if they file Form GSTR 3B for supplies affected in the months of May, June and July 2020 by September 2020.
For all those who have no tax liability but who have not filed their returns between July of 2017 and till January 2020, there won't be a late fee at all. The next one, the maximum late fee has been capped to 500 per return if there is tax liability. This reduced rate of late fee would apply for all the GSTR 3Bs. Those GSTR 3B returns which are getting furnished between 1st July 2020 to 30th September 2020 is to provide relief for small taxpayers for subsequent tax periods, which is May, June and July. For that period also, we are giving a relief for taxpayers having an aggregate turnover up to 5 crores. This further relief, which is provided by a waiver of late fees and interest if they file the Form 3B for the supplies which have been affected in the months of May, June and July by September 2020. There also the dates will be staggered, but it all will end by 30th September.
A special agenda meeting will happen in July to discuss the compensation requirements of the states.
In July, which is on the request of all the ministers, there shall be a meeting to discuss exclusively one agenda point, and that is compensation cess. Compensation which has to be given to the states, and if at all it results in some kind of borrowing, how and who is going to pay for it. These are issues which in July all members have requested for a special one agenda council meeting, which we've agreed. Dates will be fixed subsequently.
Further, the Finance Minister said that discussion on taxing pan masala will hopefully be taken up at GST Council's next regular meeting. And for more on that, I'm joined by my colleague Ajay Mishra. Ajay, if you could put into perspective, what were the major decisions taken today at this GST Council meeting?
Samvit, I just want to simplify the things for our viewers. First of all, September 30th is going to be a deadline for all those who have actually not filed any kind of returns since the GST was introduced in the country.
Hello. Panel audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 आवाज मिल रही है. Hello.
Ajay, we can hear you. Please go ahead. Ajay, can you hear me? We can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah. The GST Council has actually come up with this simplified idea that all those who are actually not been able to file their returns till January this year, they will be given time for another 3 months, and there will be no late fees or interest for those kind of taxpayers.
Okay.
Secondly, for small taxpayers also, during the lockdown period, if they have not been able to furnish the returns because of their disruptions in the services, they can also file their returns in the next 3 months, and there will be no late fees, there will be no interest. So, in order to facilitate the small taxpayers, the simplification procedures has been laid down by the GST Council. That's number one. But what I believe that this meeting was scheduled just for 1.5 hours, Amrit, and it lasted for 3.5 hours,
Okay.
which means that the compensation issue by the state governments was discussed at large. So the finance minister must have listened to all the state finance ministers, and they have all agreed to have a single agenda meeting in the July, which is not very common, because the GST Council meeting takes place once in 3 months. But in the next month itself, you will have a detailed discussion on compensation cess, because that is the core issue for the state government. So far, only 15,000 rupees has been released by the center as a compensation cess, because there is not much coming to the central government kitty also. So there are so many options whether government will have to find the legal or constitutional ways to actually borrow from the RBI or somewhere else and to compensate states and things like that. Going forward, I think it is a clear message for all those small taxpayers that please furnish your returns on time. This is the last time we are giving you the time period for which your late fees and interest are being waived off, and those who are actually complying with the laws, they will be given preference, and especially small taxpayers has been given major leverage. That's what the today's meeting has given to the most of the taxpayers.
Okay, so can we expect at the next regular meeting the decision on the on the compensation be taken?
Absolutely. In the July, we believe that the problem of the state governments not to receive the compensation cess will be taken care of. Just to give you a perspective, every 14,000 crore rupees is what requires a compensation to the state, but the central government is collecting just 7,000 to 8,000 crore rupees.
Okay.
So that's the gap which the central government has to find in this very difficult period, because it is a constitutional binding on the center to actually compensate for the states for any kind of revenue loss after the GST was introduced. So now the center will have to find a way, whether it has to borrow or to amend the GST law. It will have to be decided. But yes, center and state both have to share the pain of this lockdown period, which have impacted the businesses all around.
All right. Ajay, we'll have to leave it there. Many thanks for joining us. And the Supreme Court has taken suo motu cognizance of the treatment